Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Vintage Story 118.5 Stable. It is raining like a madman out there, but I'm going to go out and work out there regardless. Man, I'll tell you guys, it has been a rough couple of days. So you may have noted on the channel that I did the first hour of Starfield, and I thought I was gonna be rocking and rolling with Starfield, and instead what happened is out of nowhere I ended up with an ear infection. And see, is that our raw bushmeat? Yes, it is. We're just gonna take all this raw bushmeat and we are going to convert it into some jerky, which will cure while we're working. Not gonna worry about doing any cooking this morning. I just want to go and get on it, because I don't think I have anything cooked at the moment. But anyway, I thought I was gonna be playing Starfield and having an absolute blast, and instead I came down with an ear infection. And for the last 2 or 3 days, I've basically been unable to hear out of my left ear, with constant snapping and popping and cracking going on in there, and about every 30 seconds feeling just like somebody stabbed me in the eardrum with a dull pencil. And finally today, even though I still can barely hear out of my left ear, I'm at least no longer every 30 seconds going, oh. So I figured we'll do something that isn't gonna require a vast amount of brain power, because the lack of sleep due to the amount of discomfort I've been going through, I'm running on about 30 seconds of sleep here. What we are going to do today is we are going to get our initial farming plot set up so that we can continue with the process of arranging the village. So we're going to start right here. We're going to 1, 2, mount, 3, 3. There we go. I did make a black bronze hoe, just so that it would last appropriately. Oops, that was not what I intended. So when I was very young, there was a firearm incident in which a pistol ended up discharged right next to my face on the left side, and it partially blinded me from powder burn in my left eye, and the firearm going off right next to my left ear caused basically a shockwave injury, and as a result, I lost the majority of the hearing in my left ear. And after many years of just being used to living without the ability to hear in my left ear, one day there was this tremendous pop, which was incredibly startling because I'd barely heard anything out of my left ear for, 25 years. And suddenly, this ridiculous volume of liquid came out of my left ear, and my hearing came back. Was really a shock all the way around. And I've had my hearing back ever since. It's not as good as my right ear, but not bad at all, I mean, I could at least function. And when I get an ear infection like this, it's because of whatever damage was done in there. And I immediately, of course, lose the majority of my hearing in that ear. And that, of course, scares the ever-loving crap out of me because I become afraid that I'm going to permanently lose the hearing in that ear again. So, earlier today, drinking my coffee and deciding whether or not I felt up to doing some recording and editing and getting a video up, I heard a pop, and suddenly I could hear again. So I'm hopeful that this is just temporary. It blocked back up again relatively quickly, but 7, that's what it is. I'm expecting a full recovery. Man, am I tired. I just want to sleep and sleep and sleep. But I left you guys hanging for a couple days here, and there was no way I was going to let that continue on if there was anything I could do about it. And so I played the first hour of Starfield and then had to stop because of my ear, because wearing the headphones was extremely uncomfortable and I can't hear crap and all that. So I'll probably just restart. All right. That is furrowed farmland. I'm holding shift and right clicking twice, and this is courtesy of the primitive survival mod. And we are actually going to create a lovely channel all the way around this farmland. And there we go. I'm leaving these spots in the center because that's where we'll put the actual workbenches. But we should have a bucket. I'm going to make sure and fill every spot. Come back here, you. Now, I think it's because of the rain that we've got such good moisture levels right now. I am certainly not going to complain. And that is cured. Excellent. Let's go ahead and eat some of that. Now, I need to go and see if I have any of our wicker fences available. I may have some, I may not. I honestly don't know. We are going to stop and feed the animals. Yeah, that's good enough. I should bring a chest out here and just store dry grass in the chest. But I do have to come up with a food source for our birds. We'll begin freaking out immediately. Full. All right. So she is pregnant. She's pregnant. And she's pregnant. When our first generation of young are born, we're probably going to cull the first generation. Just to guarantee that we can make it happen. I don't think I'll be able to. No, can't milk that one. We'll see after they've calved, but all right. Let us go and see if we have what we need for the fences. But glad to get that out of the way. I'll have to figure out where it is that I have stored the farm benches. There they are, right? Yes, there's the farm benches. Good deal. Speaking of gardens, we haven't checked the garden in a good while. Oh, look at you. 10 of 12. These are humming along. They are cane nutrient plants, and the nutrients are starting to get a little low. But our jute is mature. That's good. And yeah, a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. You go there. Just get our belly full. There we go. Oh, let's see here. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I may have used up all of my cane. Marble, granite, marble, granite, marble. There's our 94 rot and our 64 red clay bricks. We will check the chests over here in the smithy. Hang the hoe back up. And somewhere right here, I should have a couple of tool racks. There we go. Because we're starting to get a little high on tool space. There we are. So we're going to hang up the hoe so we know where to find it. Hang up the scythe. There's 10. Willow wattle. That's just right. Is that a gate? That is a gate. Excellent. We'll grab that. Yeah, looks like I have gone through it all. There's another 6. That's actual wood fence. I may have to just cut a bunch of wood and do regular fence, which, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It'll look better. I must have used it all up. I thought I had a bunch more. We're going to do this the easy way. as close to easy as it's going to get. There we go. And we'll need the saw. I always have to look it up. Okay. Stow these in here for now, and we'll see how close that gets us. Just hold on to a stack of them. Oh, sun is setting. And store that fat. I guess I am going to have to do some cooking. Actually, we'll use this. Go. Make some good food. Let's go ahead and make another gate. Go. Now, get this food done. In fact, we're just going to let it cook. And we're going to see if we can get this sorted out. If we end up having to box with a few drifters, that's perfectly okay, because remember, we need to kill a certain number of drifters to meet the criteria of the mayor before he will invite his settlers to come settle. And there they are. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Those damn crawlers. There. I think I have to have the area separated by fences for the individual tables to function as separate farm areas. Huzzah. Now that's for you, sir. I hear you out here with your rock chucking behavior. There you are. I need to make a bush knife. And it's one of the items we get from the mod, and it makes this process a whole lot faster. Yeah, you're in a tizzy, aren't you? Alright, so we've killed the drifters, we've placed the farmer workstations, the trader workstation, we've got 2 more beds to get down, and then it's a matter of gather meat, gather vegetables, gather grain. So we're getting closer. Poor guy, he's really shook. How many arrows do I have left here? 8. Yeah, I know. Right in your living room. Wow, there are just so damn many of them. Oh, I hate you. Especially when you don't give me crap when I harvest you. Oh, no wonder the rift activity is high. That's what's up. He's like, that's it, I'm done. Oh, no, there he goes again. I guess the only thing I can do is... Yeah, get out of here, you piece of crap. Wow, they have really hammered me. I hate them so much. But it's that high a rift activity, I can't just fight them. And we've killed as many as we need to. In fact, we're 6 over what we need to, so. Alright, well, so we've got our farm plots in. Let's open up the map. And it's starting to come together. We've got the dock and the trader. That's where the actual trader is going to be. We've got our animal pen. We've got the mayor's house. We've got our 2 farm fields. Now, when it comes to actually building houses for villagers, we are going to need at least another 2 houses. I'm planning on building probably 1 here. In fact, I may build 2 of them here. I also want to see about getting a palisade up around the island. But if we can just meet the criteria and get those villagers to arrive, we will be in business. I want to fence the island. And like I say, I'm thinking I'd like to do that with palisades rather than with, you know, regular fences. And I'd like them to have like a special tree, you know. So I was thinking our oak tree here with the flowers around it, I might actually move those flowers over to like an area here and see if I can manage an acorn out of this tree and plant an oak up here, and hopefully have a real nice oak with flowers around it and get some bees set up there. I don't know. It's coming together. It's taking time, but that's because I'm working slowly and patiently. I don't feel a need to rush through things. I did have someone ask me why I'm not, flying into automation and all that stuff. And it's because I'm trying to enjoy this, so I go rushing through and I get everything discovered and everything built and all of that. And then what do I do? You can only do so much adventuring and so much spelunking. Um, I'd like this to be an organic process, and I'd like to enjoy it every step of the way. But in the meanwhile, it is 2:30 in the morning, so I am going to put my torch away, and I'm going to sleep. I've been just getting warmed up by my fire, and after some time, I kind of like the effect. It's almost like there's curtains hanging there. In fact, if there was a different material I could put up that was more cloth-like, it actually looked like curtains or hangings. But in any event, I'm going to sleep, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.